Hey there! If you've ever felt overwhelmed trying to manage your money, you are not alone. Between bills, spending, and trying to save for the future, budgeting can feel complicated. But what if I told you there's a super simple rule that can help you take control of your finances, starting today? It's called the 50-30-20 rule, and in just a few minutes, I'll show you exactly how it works, how to use it, and how it can help you stress less about money. Let's jump in. The 50-30-20 rule is a straightforward way to divide your after-tax income into three clear categories: needs, wants, and savings or debt repayment. Here's how it breaks down. 50% of your money goes to your needs. These are the essentials, the things you absolutely must pay for to live and work. That includes your rent or mortgage, groceries, utilities like electricity and water, transportation, insurance, and the minimum payments on any debts. If it's something you truly can't live without, it goes in this category. Next, 30% goes to your wants. These are the things that make life more enjoyable, but you could live without them if you had to. Think dinners out, Netflix, concert tickets, new clothes, video games, vacations. Basically, all the fun stuff. You don't have to cut these out entirely, but the key is keeping them within that 30% range. And finally, 20% of your income should go to savings and debt repayment. This is where the real financial progress happens. You can use this money to build an emergency fund, pay off credit card debt faster, contribute to your retirement accounts, or invest in your future. Even if it's a small amount at first, consistently saving something every month adds up over time. Let's walk through an example. Let's say you take home $3,000 a month after taxes. Using the 50-30-20 rule, you'd aim to spend around $1,500 on needs, $900 on wants, and $600 on savings and debt payments. Of course, life isn't always that neat. Some people live in expensive cities where rent alone takes up more than 50% of their income, or maybe you have student loans that eat into your budget. That's okay. The 50-30-20 rule is a guide, not a strict formula. You can adjust it to fit your situation. For example, you might cut your wants down to 20% so you can save more or cover higher living costs. So how do you actually start using this rule? First, calculate your monthly after-tax income. That's the money you actually bring home. Then, multiply that number by 0.5, 0.3, and 0.2 to get your spending limits for each category. Next, track your spending for a month. You can use a spreadsheet, a budgeting app, or even just pen and paper. See where your money is going and compare it to the 50-30-20 breakdown. Are you spending too much on wants? Are your needs higher than expected? From there, adjust your habits and make a plan that works for you. The great thing about the 50-30-20 rule is that it's easy to remember, flexible, and works at almost any income level. It helps you stay balanced. You're covering the essentials, enjoying life a little, and still planning for the future. Here's a few quick tips to make it even easier. Set up automatic transfers to savings so you don't forget. Try using cash envelopes or prepaid cards for your wants category if you struggle with overspending. And if your needs are eating up too much of your income, look for ways to reduce costs, like refinancing, downsizing, or finding cheaper service providers. At the end of the day, budgeting isn't about restriction, it's about intention. The 50-30-20 rule gives you a clear, realistic framework that you can actually stick to. If you found this helpful, give the video a like and subscribe for more simple money tips. Got a question or budgeting struggle? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to help. Thanks for watching and happy budgeting.